과감한데. 저 겁나 뛰었네. 빨리 뛰었어. 진짜 빨리 뛰었어. 치우키 무슨 치타인 줄 알았어. 샌프란시스코에 도착했습니다. 이제 짐 찾고 호텔 갈 거예요. 리프트 타는 곳으로 걸어가고 있습니다. There's only one bed. What? I thought there was two beds. Oh my god. Oh, welcome to. Oh my god. 제가 잘못 예약한 게 In the right room now. 진짜 시끄럽네. We're in New York. 이제 호텔에 나와서 코이트타워로 가고 있어요. 코이트타워 갔다가 피셔맨스워프 갔다가 어디 가더라? 골든게이트 브리지 보러 가요. 샌드위치를 싸왔거든요. 뭘? 말아보는 샌드위치입니다. 엄청 감사하죠. 너무 예쁘다. 피라델리 왔는데 냄새가 진짜 대박이에요.
Yeah, we can go for something like that.
와우. 이거는 굴전 상태인가 봐요. Oh, these mugs are so cute. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh yeah, it is. 완전 초콜릿 종류같이 생겼잖아요. 이거는 시소 카라멜. 얘는 그냥 섞여있는 거. 우와. 이거 너무 만져도 되나 모르겠네. 이런 거 선물로 주면 진짜 너무 귀엽겠네요. 오이시? With the straw? It's hot, like. It's not hot. I'm sorry. No, you're 제 픽은 다크 초콜릿 라즈베리랑 진저브레드 쿠키, 페퍼민트 핫코코아 이렇게. 클램 차우더를 먹으러 왔습니다. 마우디 멕시칸. The most famous.
Let's eat. I really have to remember. That's a kind of long one. We serve that very similar in Germany too, but with potatoes.
We have like 5 classes, and between classes,
여기는 Pier 39. 가는데 여기서 2분 줄 테니까 사진 찍고 오라고 하셨어요. 샌프란은 등산하는 게 진짜 많아요. 저기서 내려주셨는데 여기로 이렇게 올라가야 합니다. 정말 감격스럽다. 근데 왜 저기다 내려주셨는지 모르겠어요. 왜냐면 차가 올라갈 수 있는 거리인데. 배터리 스펜서. 여러분 정말 너무 예쁠 것 같아요. I can feel it. 저기서 쭉 걸어왔어. I'm so ready. I'm so ready for this. I'm so ready for this. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I never met someone like you. Oh, to your mama, she a blessing. There's nothing that I would undo. Whenever hits the snooze on you. Always tryna show you something new to you. Only wanna treat you right, never leave your side. Always on my mind, I memorize, fantasize everything but you. Yeah, yeah. Fall for your sweetheart, girl. And your body got my eyes locked. Figure 8. in a minute, so heels. Let me be real for a second. You a little crazy. You a honey that will. You got that booty I built. No competition, no. Got me sweating like Bacardi. She a baddie. 조금 미쳐가. Picture perfect on a frame, Mona Lisa. If you're down, we could chill. We could go over time. Over the morning, no for me. 아침 밥을 찾았으니까. You still it's a crime. Damn girl, you're fine. When I'm with you, stars align.
밤이 되게
Doesn't matter 어딜 가나 You can lean on me like towel piece of ya Give me a piece of mind like you were Saint Teresa But damn, you can also be a danger 너무 위험해 like wild savannah Playing with lava 더 이상 못 참아 Wanna always be making love to you You steal, it's a crime Damn girl, you're fine
that car doing?
When I'm with you, stars align You steal, it's a crime Damn girl, you're fine When I'm with you, stars align
장막으로 차이나타운에 있는 식당에 가고 있습니다. 호텔에서 가고 있어요. 여기입니다. 호난. Here. 첫 번째 음식은 충관입니다.
And then we
Sweet sour chicken.
선생님이 어디 스윗 사워? good.
호텔로 돌아왔습니다.
Shitty car, but we hit the road. Doesn't matter where we go and destination or no. I don't care where the motor stops. Cause when I want it,
오늘은 이거를 타고 갈 거예요.
look around, where's the
And this one was the way.
버스 타고 지나가다가 약간 farmers market 보여가지고 그냥 냅다 내렸어요.
And I won't look back, yeah. I don't care about the bad shit back home. It's Cincinnati, baby, I just wanna let it go. Nothing matters when we're way out here.
갑자기 사진 찍어달라고.
Yeah, maybe I don't have to know your real name. Just addicted to the way you take the pain away. Nothing matters when we're way out here. Cincinnati, baby, Cincinnati, baby. Yeah, Cincinnati, baby, Cincinnati, baby. It's 2 a.m. when we close the bar, but we're in the get-go. Next place, give me some more. I could dance with you beneath the stars. Cause when I want it, then I want it, yeah, I want you. Everything stops when you move like that. And I wanna get in close to you. It's what I'm gonna do, cause
We're here. Oh my.
I feel kinda dizzy when I'm staring at you. And I won't look back, yeah. I don't care about the bad shit back home. It's Cincinnati, baby, I just wanna let it go. Nothing matters when we're way out.
플레이트 업체.
Baby, I don't have to know your real name. I'm just addicted to the way you take the pain away. Nothing matters when we're way out.
Poor girl. Yeah.
리버시블이랑 벗으면은 24달러. Oh my gosh! We're going up the hill. It's kind of high. 근데 너무 예뻐. 이제 집 가는 중. 호텔. 방금 한국분 만나가지고 샌디에고 간다고 하셔가지고 인스타 주고받았어요. 제가 맛집 알려드린다고, 맛집이랑 갈 곳 알려드린다고 그래서 이제 버스 타러 갑니다. 매년 크리스마스마다 독일 제품을 들여오신다고 하네요. We got pierogi and spinach blah blah blah. How do you know this? Pierogi.
There's a in
Japan.
bakery.
아. 속소독박. 3일차 공항에 가려고 우버를 기다리고 있습니다. 짐까지 다 챙겨. 빨리 지나간 느낌?
You say you don't wanna get in trouble, that you don't find 'cause you got me. I don't wanna break a little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. 'Cause I can see your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure. You just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. Yeah. You don't have to be ready. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary.